Hello Scorpio, welcome to weekly reading with me, Cindy. So my dear Scorpios, we're doing kind of deeper spiritual readings this week. This is a vacation reading. I'm actually on vacation, but I pre-recorded this for you. I didn't want you to go without some form of entertainment, guidance, hope. What do we have here? The Four of Air was sneaking out constantly. Oh my goodness. What is going on here? Wow, you got a story. I like your story. It's a good story. I don't know what happened for the videos yesterday. It was intense. You have movement. That's so nice to see, isn't it? Like in a world where there's been an awful lot of hermit modes and restrictions and Four of Swords and rest and stay and don't go anywhere energies. You have movement in your reading. The Eight of Air. Hello. There is the underline of being on the outside looking in. Being on the outside looking in. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. All right, let's show them two at a time. The Four of Air in the Tower. The Messenger of Fire. And the Four of Fire. Interesting. 2 fours right there. Air and fire. The Three of Earth. And the Eight of Fire. This Eight of Fire has actually been getting around a lot lately. But it's being worked in a very different way in your reading than other readings this week. And then look at this. The King of Water and Love. It's like the King of Cups, right? Lots of very deep emotional feelings here. But not being shown. Not being shown. Control in that. And the Love. This card, I guess, is like replacing the Lovers in the tarot. But it's interesting that she rests on this lion. Wow. This is really a beautiful message, actually, that's coming through for you. It's a very beautiful message. This is... There's really, the only way I can say this is, from what the cards are saying to me right now, is there some sort of partnership here in this reading for you? And these two cards, the King of Water and the Love card. The King of Water is a very strong, reliable energy, very strong emotionally. You knows how to guide themselves and govern themselves on an emotional and feeling way, without being overwhelmed by those emotions and feelings, and without them running the show. Like, they know how to utilize those feelings to run the show. And this is a very strong energy, and I see you almost resting on this individual as like a lion, is very strong, a very strong leader. This is a very safe place. It's the only thing I can say for you, is that this is a very safe place, is what I'm getting here at the end. They're asking you to join them. You know, this card, I said it's been out quite a bit this week, and with the Eight of Fire, it is this very young, youthful energy. It is a very different story for how yours is not a collective. It felt like, sorry, my nose is tickly. It felt like a bit of a collective reading, the last 3 that I did, like what would have been yesterday for you. This is not. This is a very individual, personal reading, general. Because, you know, it's not personal. It's a general. There's a lot of people watching it. But this individual sees you like the innocence of a child, but the creativity of a genius. Kind of like, I'm kind of getting there. The innocence of a child, but I'm getting the creativity of a genius. with this 8 of fire. And they're holding out, it's kind of like they're holding their hand out. Oh, wow. They watch you transform. And they're kind of watching you transform towards them. See, I feel like this little magic dust trail kind of, it looks like it leads into this fish that he's welcoming into his hand. Welcoming in. This is a very, I can only describe the energy that I'm feeling at the end here of your reading as probably the safest place. Like I felt in doing a reading in a long time or ever. It feels very safe. I can only describe it as almost like, if you've seen enough of my readings from way back when, I don't talk about them as much now, but my grandfather, like that energy of, it's a very masculine energy. It's coming across as a very masculine energy, but it is very protective. It's very protective, it's very nurturing, it's very loving, it's very caring. And it feels like, I'm just getting like broad shoulders, like it can hold the weight of the world. And it's nothing for this energy to do that. Actually, it feels like it's nothing for this energy to do that. This is a cute message. Like, I'm just, with this card, I'm really getting like, you find, you will, or you can, or you would find a peace and safety with this person, this energy, the energy of this person. And somehow they're just able to rest with you nearby. It's like when you're nearby, this energy isn't worried about you, of you, for you. It's very protective. This could be, well, the 4 of fire is here. If the 4 of fire wasn't here, I would say, you know, it could even be parental. It still could be. There's something, it's very, very protective. The 4 of air, the 4 of swords with the tower. I see this, so we're going to the start now. I'm sorry I started at the end, but it just pulled me in there. It was very, it's like there's a hand, like it just pulled me into it. The 4 of air and the tower. There's healing. There has been healing. There's been healing, there's been quiet, there's been tranquility. And then a tower comes in. It's like awaking her from a sleep. Because she's just sitting up, and it's almost like she's just kind of getting her bearings. She's sort of just kind of getting grounded again, being up in the dream state, kind of like up in the dream state. You know, if you've ever lied down in the middle of the day, I just need a quick nap, and then you're gone for like an hour or more, and you wake up and you were in such a deep sleep at such an unusual time of day for you, or time for you, that it can take you a while to shake that. Like it takes a while to shake that energy, and it's like you were in that. But then this tower comes in almost to wake you up. Almost to wake you up. And look at how it wakes you up. The messenger of fire, it's warm. Look at this. Sitting in this cool kind of heavenly cloudy area, and then coming down into the forest, right? Because it's like all these little dots of energy into the forest, like this person is coming down to meet you on your level. They wake you up, there's a tower moment, they come down and wake you up to meet you on a level that is outside of this. This is not really the level, because it's, as I said, it's almost like having that really deep long nap at a period of time or day where you wouldn't normally do that, so it throws you off. It's kind of bringing you back. It's bringing you back. And it wants to celebrate. It wants to celebrate with you. It wants to feel warmth with you. It wants to feel the warmth because that's what you have here. You have the warmth, Scorpio. You have this warmth. Look, you're both out in the cold. I feel that. Like these are just, the cards are so cool and blue and it's cold. They're cold colors. And they come in with this warmth because they know that that's what you really have. You really have this warmth. And here and it's balanced. Like this is just warm. Like you could almost say that these are more hot colors. There's a lot more orange and reds in there and yellows. Where this is just very earthy. Like yellows, it's warm. It's just warmer hues. It creates a warmth for each other. Because here they are, like with this Three of Earth looking. Looking. But there you are in the forest. Pulling you in. Because their water is cold. But there's definitely an energy that this person gives that you don't have. And you bring quite a bit of warmth. It's literally like this person can rest when you are nearby. Something about your energy that allows this person just to rest and be at peace. So let's put another deck underneath each one here. It feels like quite like a detailed story already. Good. So we have, what you have here is the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Justice card, the Five of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles sitting under these here. So I'm just, instead of holding them all up, because this is a vacation video, it's not supposed to be super long. I do see here, like, again, I'm probably going to end up holding them up. It's this give and take, this taking, this reaching for you in this ethereal energy. It's reaching for you. It's bringing a balance. It's kind of giving you something that you didn't have. And this Tower moment is the surprise that this actually brings you into a better place. And in the Page of Wands sitting under the Messenger of Fire, it's basically the same card. But with this one, I get like throwing caution to the wind here. Just throwing caution to the wind. Perhaps this is a point where this person reaches out. But it kind of feels like it happens here. Something shifts over here. We've got two sixes, so there's a very big shift in these two areas. And it restores harmony in some way. It restores the direction. And the Page of Wands throws caution to the wind. The Eight of Pentacles with the Four of Fire. There's more than one thing here that you're going to work on with this person, or that you could work on with this person. This person definitely wants to put the work in. And here there's this struggle to reach you. The Three of Earth with the Five of Wands. It's like you're looking out, but you know, as the card's sitting here, they're down there. You're looking out and they're trying to climb up to where you are. Because there's a balance that needs to happen here. Oh man, you know, I'm seeing here, like there's this balance that needs to come in. There's an imbalance in this, the energy of you or them or this connection, whatever it is, you balance each other out. I want to say it's almost as if this, this King of Water, this King of Cups can see you almost emptying out cups, like just emptying out cups. And it's like, wait a second, no, there's one cup. There's one cup left. And it's kind of like the cup. This person is the cup. I mean, he is way down in the water here. He is the cup. I want to put a clarifier for the love and the Three of Pentacles. It is about working together and working together really well. There's some sort of unusual connection here between... It just feels so oddly like this lion and this woman and this card are inseparable. Oh, and it's the yarns. It's almost like the string. The strings, your energetic strings. You see the yarns? There's a red one coming off the woman at the bottom and then a green one from the gentleman at the top. It's like these energetic strings that connect you. And you know, as I see this, I see like the man here, he's looking down at someone else. Oh, this card is odd. I never realized she's missing a hand. It's kind of weird. It's not the message. I don't know why I saw that, but just a second. He's looking down at someone else, yet both of their... So even when there is not, let's say, a physical connection, there is still a connection. You're still connected to the same thing. The same thing that you're working on in life. Why this little girl doesn't have a hand is odd. It's not coming through as a message at all in here. I've never even noticed it before. That's weird. I'm going to pull just a clarifier for this little section here, particularly with that Three of Pentacles. Clarify the Three of Pentacles with the Love card. Clarify the Three of Pentacles with the Love card. Clarify the Three of Pentacles with the Love card. Oh my God. That's so much. You know, Scorpio, this is a vacation reading. Okay, you got the Ace of Wands, the King of Cups again, the Star card, the Emperor, the Moon, and the Nine of Cups. It's a lot of clarifying. Whew, this is like very strong energy, very mature energy, very stable energy. You know, I see this King of Cups and this Emperor sitting, the Star sits between them. This is a dream, this is a wish. And it's kind of triggered, and it does. It's triggered by this wand. It's triggered by that wand. And there it sits, just ahead of the King of Cups, that wand energy. This creative passion, desire. It almost creates something between two energies that would be not perceived by others. And it brings like this real happiness, this real, you know, ability to connect to the frequency that the universe communicates in. It's a real bond. It's beautiful. I don't, there's no other way to describe it. It's a real beautiful bond. That's all I can say. It's gorgeous. The Three of Wands. I feel like, you know, someone is looking, watching, longing. Looking, watching, longing for this energy. And it is a warmth. It is a warmth. Even though your reading is kind of long, I'm going to get for you a final message from the Starseed Oracle. I did it the last few days. You guys, I don't know. It almost like it's just a special reading anyways, what you have here. It's really nice. A final message for Scorpio. A final message for Scorpio? Oh my goodness, 2, which is... It's like you're like, we know you're not really, we know that you're actually on holiday, so we're watching this now knowing that you're like sitting on the dock, fishing, swimming. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. The courageous peony. Multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that, Scorpio. The bottom is the blue flame. Spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Ooh, that's nice. That was actually very prominent yesterday. But this energy is different. This is different. I really like your energy. This was nice. There you go, Scorpio. That was beautiful. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.